Good morning, this is Cuban Writer, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about something I discussed in my Gamergate video and my Christianity video, and those are my thoughts on feminism. Now, I should begin by saying that feminism is no more a homogeneous entity than Gamergate is or Christianity is. There are many schools of thought in feminism, and there are even schools of thought that say men shouldn't have a voice in feminism. They have no interest in it, they say. They would contaminate feminism with their own self-interest. I obviously don't subscribe to this theory because I consider myself a feminist. However, I wanted to get it out there that there are some people who think a man shouldn't even be standing here talking to you about the feminist movement. Well, to me, feminism is just a facet of egalitarianism. Feminists want equality between the sexes. They also want equality as a principle for everyone, but they have chosen to focus on just one particular area where they feel they can make some kind of difference or impact. It's in the same way that Gamergate focuses on ethics in gaming journalism. This doesn't mean they don't care about ethics for everyone, they do. It's just one facet of ethics where they feel a particular interest and where they feel they can make an impact. By the same token, I want equality for everyone. But I feel that I can make a special contribution and that I have a special interest in feminism, particularly because I enjoy women in life, and I want them to have all the opportunities that I have because I feel they make my life better. Now, recently, and this has come to light particularly with the Gamergate movement surfacing, I have seen some attitudes in feminism that I don't agree with. And I wanted to speak about this so that someone can understand how I can call myself a supporter of Gamergate, but also a supporter of feminism, when many people have come to see these things as diametrically opposed, and I don't think that they are. In fact, I think that if you believe in ethics and ethical behavior, and if you believe in equality, those things are actually linked, and if not for a series of unfortunate events, I feel like the feminist movement and the Gamergate movement would have become natural allies, because treating people as equals is also ethical. And if you believe in ethics and journalism, and that's just a subset of your belief in ethics, then you also believe in treating people ethically, and that also means treating people equally. Now, from some feminists, and I don't believe they are mainstream feminists, but I do believe they have become very loud feminists recently. They have espoused the belief that it is possible to treat men and women unequally and still be a feminist. And by this they mean it is possible to treat men badly in a way that they would not want to be treated and still call themselves a feminist. One unfortunately popular statement says that a man cannot be the victim of sexism because in order to be the victim of sexism, you not only have to be treated unequally, but you have to not be in power. And they see men as being in power, and therefore virtually any ill that can be done to a man is justifiable or at least acceptable because of the construct of patriarchy, where they believe that men control and operate society for their own benefit. But I have never seen feminism as a war between men and women. In fact, I think some of the best bets for women equality is for men to look at women and say, you know what, I want better for you. I don't want this negative situation for you. I don't think it benefits me for you to be in this negative situation. And I want to do what I can to lift you up. But men can't do that if they're being targeted as an enemy force. Men and women are partners in equality. And it disturbs me when I see a Jezebel article about women in domestic violence situations hitting men. And then I see a great number of comments on it where the women are admitting that they do this, they don't think it's a big deal, maybe the men deserve it, and this is just very troubling to me because you can't believe in equality by supporting practices that are unequal. If something is wrong to women, it is also wrong to do that thing to men. If something is wrong to one group of people, it has to be wrong to the other group of people, or you're not fighting for equality. You're seeking some kind of revenge, or to turn the tables and place an unequal condition on the opposite end, which is still not equality. And you can't say that you support feminism because you support equality and seek to make an unequal state of affairs. Because then you're basically lying. You're not looking for equality, you're looking for vengeance. Feminism isn't about vengeance. It's about everyone being on the same table with the same rights. That's why I believe in feminism, and that's why I find certain aspects of the modern feminist movement troubling. I don't want to believe that this is the majority position. I want to believe that women want men on their side and not under their boot. Just like I want to believe that most men don't want women under their boot. These are my thoughts on feminism. That's why I call myself a feminist and why I also feel comfortable supporting Gamergate, because I don't believe they want to hurt women. Unfortunately, from what I've seen, there are some women who want to hurt them. And I don't understand it. Maybe you can explain it to me. Maybe you can disagree. Please comment below. And if you'd like to see more of this kind of video, feel free to subscribe. Thank you.